So,
Did we forget to hit the damn music? No,
No, it's there.
I just have Vex muted.
There you go. What happened last time?
Okay, first off, Chrono, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm also recording. I got
Alright.
the little backup recording because what do we do if Len's power dies? Do we let's start a contingency plan right now? What do we do? Do we truck on or do we wait or what?
Probably have
We'll
to
wait 10
stop.
minutes, maybe 15. Lynn will text one of us.
Just pause the recording for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
To see if he comes
Okay.
back.
I'll open my new cold one.
If it doesn't come back within 10 minutes, it's unlikely to come back at all, or if it does, it'll come back fairly soon afterwards.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Now,
Oh.
last time, they had a good old fight with Goblin Boy, as things do. Things went bad fast.
No, they did. What do you mean?
Now, the reason we're not on the alleyway scene is simply because it's been 2 weeks. And we're starting a bit later than normal. And I want to actually get through this place that I had designed and set up. So we're actually going to skip the whole nightmares running rampant across town. Other heroes are dealing with it. Because they do exist, and your group doesn't have to do everything. Besides that, where we're starting off is actually still back in the ad alley. After Goblin Boy leaves, because today my brain is not alive enough to say his name properly. Its name? Whatever. Venator. Thank you. Lynn's gonna get a ping. Paisley is going to get a text. Lexi is going to have a random bit of mail show up at her feet. And Skel is also going to get a text.
Feet? Never mind.
All at once. As though it was timed.
I am known for sucking toes a little bit, so that makes sense.
I'm going to sell you into slavery.
Really go, hey.
Lynn, your message just simply reads that one of the 3 cars had been moved, and then suddenly the signal was lost. It's slightly outside of town, in an area that's well known for being upscale, like really upscale.
Uses 16 time the run of distance.
Higher graphic settings area.
Alright. If anyone else wants to check their phone, do let me know if they're
Also,
just gonna ignore it for now.
What one of the 3 cars you mean?
So, 2 cars, I'm sorry. Way back, you all had put a tracker on some cars that Peacock drove away with.
Yes.
After stealing a bunch of shit. One of the cars has been moved, and then you lost signal with it. The last place you have signal with it is a very upscale, nice area complex.
Alright. What about everyone else then?
Lexi got a letter, Paisley got a text, and Skel got a text. Skel, you have a phone, right? I'm not being stupid?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, Paisley, you're just gonna get a text from your grandmother. You're late, is all it's going to say.
What? To what? She replies in text. She actually sends up one of those voice messages.
You're gonna get a very simple text back. To the first fight? What do you... Stop dilly-dallying.
I don't want to fight anyone. I'm getting all jaded and stuff recently. I want to eat sugary snacks on the sofa.
I smacked my headphones off my head. What was it? After sofa. What?
Nothing, I didn't say anything else I was trying to think of something else. Where, what, and why?
You get left on red.
No, for frick's sake. Everyone else would hear some stompy noises outside as Paisley like stomps out of her room in the morning, fueled by spite. She's like puffed out her cheeks a little bit because she's all angry.
Boop. Let me go through and make sure people who aren't supposed to be here aren't here. Boop. Alright. Yep. Yep, everyone can just be in their rooms. I got you, Skel.
Yeah, you hear some like backing on the tiles outside as Paisley's she wears flats, so it won't be even the heel of her shoe. It's just she's just angry walking out of her room. Why did these things always happen to me?
Your text is, Peacock's up to something. Can't talk much. She's paying too much attention to me. Good luck.
Okay.
Lexi, do you open up the random letter that showed up?
Lexi just like flops slightly out of bed, picks up the letter. Oh shit, this is my taxes, ain't it? I'm just gonna... I'll just like, deal with this later. Eats it.
Oh.
Have you ever put a hot coal in your mouth? I really hope not. I really hope your answer's no.
It hurts a lot. I mean, a guy has put a lot of questionable things in his mouth. So, I mean...
Both in and out of character.
Alright.
Yes.
Imagine drinking something that's just gotten, like, off the stove. Piping hot. Right? And then just scale it up to, oh god. Pain. Because it doesn't enter your mouth dimension.
I just fucking cough, and I'm like, oh shit, they're stepping up their game. Fuck, what the IRS want.
So you spit the letter back out. It's slightly moist from your saliva, but the moisture slowly sizzles off as you realize the letter is burning hot.
Ugh. Fuck. Goddamn tax season. I will just I just glare at the letter for like a solid.
You can leave the letter. I'm not gonna force you to open it. I'm just saying you can't throw it in your mouth dimension. I just need to know what you're doing with it.
I just like Lexi just stares at the letter for like a solid 2 to 3 minutes before like going towards it, like doing like a quick poke with it with her finger to just see if it's still hot, and assuming it's not, we'll actually open it.
So you flick open this letter, and in this old-looking, scrawling, cursive script, with what you can only assume is molten gold put onto old parchment paper. Dear Lexicus Gluttonous the 15th, it is with great pleasure and avarice that I welcome you to meet with the greatest gluttonous and greediest person I have yet to meet. I hope that you can be within the meeting range soon, as we know that certain friends of yours have been given the information. We will assist you with any form of negotiations you plan to do for this mortal's unholy soul, and we hope that you will ensure the contract completion that Miss Paisley Peacock has with us.
Oh.
I now need to add that to her name, so I don't forget that it's spelled Pilamis.
Actually, you know what? Why am I dealing with all this? I'm pretty sure if I can find any single way that they're like committing tax fraud or something, I could just like sick the IRS on them, and yeah, you don't. I know not to fuck with the IRS. Yeah. Hey, what's going on out here?
By the way, I fixed her name in the Mafia thing, so now you all can see her name is Miss Pilamis Peacock.
Hey, yo.
Basically standing outside, like tapping her foot, looking at her phone, all angry. Yeah, her cheeks are a little red.
Lynn, what are you doing, by the way? Are you just laying in the flower bed?
Not laying on it. Helpful is examining the flowers.
Alright. Yep. Did you hear the part where I told you about the ping? I
Yes.
just want to make sure. Cool. Alright. I didn't know if you died or stuff glitched, so I'm gonna double check with you every now and then. All right.
It's good.
Continue
Don't worry
on.
about it. Go on, guys.
I'm all stressy this morning, Lexi. I woke up to a text from my grandma.
I
Not
thought.
even- What's up?
No, you continue.
I was gonna say she's not even supposed to have a phone. She's grounded.
You know what? I don't really know what's going on. But yeah.
I'm like
And-
in some kind of fight. But I don't want to fight people all the time.
Well, I thought I woke up to like a letter that I thought was kind of sent by the IRS, but no, I guess I'm still waiting on that. Anyways, yeah. Bad guys, I think. Something negotiation. To be honest, I already forgot half the things said in the letter.
My brain is not okay with any of this.
If I didn't improv so much, I could have like actually taken the time to write that. Oh well.
Writing letters? No, Chad improving the letters. I do that too. I can't blame you.
Anyway, I need to get myself all happy again. There's been so many things that have happened recently that have made me all sad. And yeah, I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna take my life back into my own hands. And be happy about everything. Except bad people doing bad things, but I guess that's kind of part of my job description. Anyway, let's wake up Skel.
Yeah, where is this fucker? I think he's... This is his room, right? I think it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch the door handle. Just knock.
Yeah, well, you know, I was gonna knock anyways. Yeah, knocks.
Opens door.
Wakey wakey, it's time for,
Checks phone.
the first fight.
I don't sleep.
Oh, wakey wakey.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah,
where?
I'm sticking with it.
Alright, cool.
There's a fight, and, Lexi said something about taxes, and, basically I think we're gonna be busy today.
Taxes. Evasion or something else?
Not
I
yet.
don't-
That's for another episode.
Yeah.
I don't
okay,
understand the
good.
question.
It's a reference,
Okay,
I think. I don't know.
anyway. There's one more person we haven't woken up.
She knocks on helpful door.
No response.
We haven't woken up.
She knocks again.
No response.
I said we haven't.
She knocks harder, but it just makes her hand make the squeaky toy noise.
You get a
Okay.
message on your phone.
Checks her phone.
I'm outside, heart emoji.
Oh, okay. Come on, everybody. We got business to do.
Ooh, shit, that is. Oh, fuck.
Basically digs through her pocket and finds a marshmallow and eats it as she walks. She like flicks it up into the air and catches it.
I walk in the other direction.
But,
It's through the wall.
Skel, is there really any need?
For what?
Nothing. Hi, Helperbot.
Greetings, everyone.
Hi, Helperbot. I'm late for something, but I don't care.
Oh, are you now? Helpbot
Yes.
is like by the flower height level, looking at the flowers. They're not answering, like they're not looking at you as the answer.
Those are some nice purple flowers.
Indeed.
Yeah, I like purple. It's a good color.
It is definitely a spectrum of color.
One that I am quite partial to, thank you.
I wonder why.
I do too sometimes.
She like stares off into the distance, complete blank silence for a couple of seconds. Anyway,
She stared into the bottom left.
she like
stared at her
looks
9
up.
o'clock. Well, if
I
you
got a
were there-
cryptic message from my grandma this morning.
Was she not supposed to have a phone?
Yes, exactly.
No.
I quickly jot out a quick. Also, you're grounded to Grandma Brightspark.
Oh my, well, seems like she doesn't like, following your...
It seems like she has a problem with authority, huh?
You get a text back, I'm at work.
Basically, it's like that.
That doesn't matter. In your profession, you're never really off the clock anyway.
Well, I think technically... Never mind.
You know
Yes.
that... Do you know the meme about someone's, like, their name shows up and it says is typing, and you know they're about to send this monologue at you? Instead of is typing, you get is rapidly typing. Times 4.
Paisley doesn't even wait for her to respond. She just sends no with a love heart emoji at the end of it, and then just closes the phone.
Well,
A few seconds after you close your phone, a message pings through.
I check it on the lock screen so it doesn't show me reading it.
what's
You
the,
get
what are
like
the first
5
few letters?
sentences, and it's
Yeah.
a bunch of jargon and technical stuff about how time doesn't stop, and even though they have time powers, they cannot push against fixed points of time, so they're stuck where they're at until you come and finish whatever you have to do.
So for Paisley, it's like blah 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 blah.
Wow, I don't understand any of this.
It includes words such as the centrifugal force of the time clock, and the second hand automatrons, and the hour hand continuous movement theory.
Hey, Lexi, do you understand this? You're smarter than me.
What is it?
Shows
I-
the tank.
Okay, so... Fuck, I'm trying to find a good reference.
Is this
Would
about
you
Max?
Basically,
Ever have studied time theory before?
I think the short.
I may have watched something from TV that slightly explains this, but I can't remember.
The short of
Is
it
it-
is that time is made of a lot of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff.
I know. Look, it's right here. All this wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Paisley like puts her hand out and grips the air, and there's like visible distortions in it.
I know that.
But anyways, how have your days been so far? I'm
Yeah,
feeling
okay,
quite
move along.
peaceful right now.
I'm stressed, but I'm trying to fight against the stress and be happy again and consume a lot of sugar.
Oh. You should watch your
I want-
sugar intake.
It keeps me friend-shaped.
I don't think you could
She's-
not be friend-shaped.
Yeah. But I don't like the idea of... I don't know, it's just good. I like it. It's me. It's a part of my image. My vibe. Anyway, I need to perk myself up, so all of you four come in here. Get over here. You two, Skel, get out of the plant pot.
You four?
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I'm one of the four. Look,
Are you
I,
referring to yourself in the third person, Miss Paisley?
See
No.
Dracula's head slightly poke out of the shadows.
I'm just bad at math, okay?
Did you call?
No.
Have a good day. Sinks back into the shadows.
Goodbye.
See ya, Drac.
Okay. I forgot what number was off to again. I usually just say the big ones, so the small ones confuse me. Anyway, get over here, Skel. Come here. Come here.
Oh, okay.
I need Group hug!
Hey.
I can provide a modicum amount of force.
You're very huggable, Helperbot.
Thank you. That is my intention.
Good, okay, come here, group hug.
Alright.
Woo, feeling better.
Group hug.
Yeah, Paisley hugs everyone.
That.
That's better.
I can increase my core temperature if you want it to be warm.
Ooh, good idea.
Alright.
Everyone enjoys a pleasantly warm hug.
You're hugging your toaster.
This feels like just like that one time I hugged a toaster.
Why would you hug a toaster, Miss Paisley?
I felt it was always on the other side of the kitchen, away from the kettle and the cupboards and the oven, and I thought it might be lonely. Maybe because all the other appliances were bullying it, so I gave it a hug because I felt bad.
That is very kind of you. I'm sure the toaster appreciated it.
I'm sure it did too. Anyway, I'm late for a fight, so I guess I should be. Wait, I haven't eaten breakfast. Did you make
probably get
anything
on that.
already? About?
Should we flash cut after breakfast?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
One very super breakfast later.
Make sure to eat your breakfast. It is the most important meal of the day.
One very broken fast.
One very broken fast.
I don't break my fast, I decimate it.
God.
Okay, what are y'all up to?
Wow.
Well,
You and your
Skel hasn't done much before, so you wanna do anything?
Make a coffee in my nice mug.
Excellent.
So while
Nice.
everyone is having breakfast, you just make like darkest coffee imaginable.
Singular black coffee.
A singular black coffee.
Yo,
every
speaking of
breakfast.
which, you open up the pantry and you see what appears to be a little note. Undead version coffee. Mortals do not consume.
Ooh.
Undead coffee, it's so strong it can raise the dead.
Do me a favor. Roll me a d20 to see how much you can taste of it.
It can raise the
Ooh.
dead's spirits.
It
3.
raises the spirits. It's more than ash? Barely?
Oh, great. Okay.
You feel like you might need a triple dose to even properly taste coffee like this. And you have a feeling this might be the strongest stuff out there.
Hmm.
This
I
isn't
can't
just
tell if it
regular
grinds
coffee,
or-
this is advanced coffee.
Ooh, I need a pick me up. Can I try some, Skel?
I recommend not
no,
doing that.
no.
Why? I'm tired.
It's full of grinds.
It's what?
It's full of coffee grinds.
Oh,
I believe it is made for Skel's biology, Miss Paisley. I do not
The
think
world
you're-
fears the day that Paisley gets a hold of coffee.
I can take it.
She like pats her, like she does like a flat fist to her chest.
I disagree.
Oh! Oh, here's it.
I can take it.
I
Cody
disagree.
pokes her head out from the library with the most evil smile you've seen her had to date. I can order you a latte. It's a good
Oh.
beginner coffee.
Oh, good idea.
She slinks back in the shadows, cackling maniacally.
Paisley like lays back in her chair and gives a look over to Helperbot.
Paisley,
I'm
if you want-
taking control of my life.
If you want to try different types of coffees, perhaps I can order a pumpkin spice for you. I think you'd like it.
That does sound cute.
I believe it's
Well, I
very
already-
popular around the autumn.
I didn't think you were gonna say autism. I thought you could say autism right there. I was like, what?
the page, fuck.
Autumn.
My friend Cody already is going to get me a latte, Well, that's gonna be fine. I wouldn't wanna, step on any toes. Anyway, you can have
Cody
it.
slinks back out of the shadows holding a large latte. It has
We should go to
swirly.
the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. I've just been doing this in my head because I've been writing a few things down.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
I miss
Instead
the
of
kitchen.
normal milk, it looks as though rainbow milk has been used,
Whoa!
aka food dye.
You have to paint the cow before you get that kind of milk?
What? No,
you get
they
the
add
milk
special
feel-
liquid to make the liquid different colors, Paisley.
Oh, so
Quite
paint!
It's quite.
No.
It's edible paint. It's quite popular with children.
Is paint not edible?
Not normally, no.
No.
Oops.
She giggles a little bit to herself.
Cody just slowly hands Paisley the coffee and then runs.
Oh, bye, Cody. Thank you.
She takes a sip.
You can hear her in the distance. Helper bot, she's your problem now.
She gets a mental message back. Miss Paisley is not a problem.
Paisley takes a sip of the coffee.
How does Paisley react to coffee? I'm curious.
What, is it like special super undead coffee, or is it like just
No,
kind
it's just a latte.
Oh,
It is literally a latte because they figured you'd vomit if something that bitter touched your sugar-filled body.
She like kind of scrunches her face up a little.
this is okay. It's like not sweet enough, but it tastes okay. I like it. Maybe good to wake me up in the morning. Tastes better than paint.
And now it's canonical. Paisley does not explode into a hyperball upon the ingestion of coffee.
She eats way too much sugar.
Yeah, like permanent sugar rush is like her de facto. So
Alright.
also, coffee doesn't have an instantaneous effect.
Fair enough. I just thought we were going Looney Tunes.
No, we're not going full Looney Tunes on this one. Not yet. Not yet, Jason. Beware.
No, I'm
I
looking
think-
forward to it.
My finger has been on the trigger.
So, Lexi, what are you doing in the fridge? Do you not have food in your mouth?
How do you think she gets food into her mouth?
You say Lexi's just putting last night leftovers into her mouth now?
So that's where they keep going.
I'm surprised you're surprised.
I'm helpful, but I think
For the next hour, Lexi, your regeneration will be up if you choose to consume that.
You gain
Yeah.
1/16 of your health back per turn.
I'll gladly take that.
For lefties.
so. Anyway, I'm late for something. So,
She kind of stands up. She shakes. She seems very energized all of a sudden.
let's get moving, people. Come on, quick step.
By the way, the track we put on Peacock's car has changed.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
It has
Maybe
moved
that's the
pos-
fight I'm supposed to do.
It has moved position.
Maybe I'll have to kick up, but ooh, she doesn't want to handle me right now. I'm in one of those moods.
I don't think
I
anyone
nearly-
can handle you, Miss Paisley.
You're right.
I do not mean that in a bad way, of course.
No, of course not. Because you're my friend, Helperbot, and you wouldn't say bad things about me, because we're friends.
I only speak the
Like-
truth.
Like Skel and Lexi as well. You guys would never say bad things about me, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
Sure,
She
let's
gives, like,
go
a-
with that.
I'm not convinced, but let's get
I
moving.
glimpsed, Skel.
What?
What bad thing could you possibly have to say about me, Skel? I'm the best girl ever.
Hmm.
In the whole wide world.
Is best
Oh, you're right.
girl.
I'll have to think about that.
Well, I think
Wait.
to Skel, you don't count as the best girl.
Why? I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys there.
Don't
I'm the
worry.
best. It's me, the best clever Paisley Brightspark. Anyway, come
Don't
on, Lexi.
worry, don't worry, don't worry, Skel. Skel's opinion doesn't matter.
Good point. You're right.
Oh my. I don't think I understood what I meant.
Oh, you can tell it
Alright.
completely went over her head.
You should give her a message.
Yeah, maybe. I just hope I die again today now.
I don't think that's possible for you.
Roll me a D100, Skel.
D100. 44. Oh
Hey,
no.
cool. Nothing happens yet.
Jason, can
Yeah.
I roll the D100 for indeterminate purposes?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Neither do I. I want to roll the D100.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Paisley, I also need you to roll a D100.
Cool.
Alright.
83.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be late for some kind of fight, but I was given no directions, no nothing. I guess we just gotta go find Peacock or something.
Where are we dropping, Jason?
So how do we get there? and what do we
Anywhere
do?
on the green.
So we just moved to wherever Peacock was going, and is that what the angle is here?
If I'm not correct, do inform me, but I assumed you guys were just going to the last known location of that car.
I'm just following the plot, so yeah.
Checked out, yeah.
Alright,
I'm just following the marker on my minimap.
now,
You create
you
the
all
marker.
arrive at a building called
Yes.
Peacock Industries,
In character program.
Banking and Realtor Service.
Paisley looks at the building and goes, "Come on! How did we miss this?"
Oh my. Well, to be fair, I don't think it's reasonable to assume just something that shares the name would have shared well, you know.
Affiliations.
How far
Exactly.
can you all see? It's really
I
hard for me
believe-
to tell.
I believe it would be called prejudice. We can see everything that's outside the building and those 3 lines in the building that you unlock.
Can you see like the wall that borders the area?
Yeah.
This one.
Alright,
Oh,
all the way
no.
around?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way around, but
We
not
see-
on the top.
We see this wall here and this wall here.
Oh,
Give me
that's
a
a
second.
massive bow.
With dark mode on, you can't see any of that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
Barely.
it's very hard.
Mine's
There we
fine.
go. I'm gonna have to turn off dark mode. No, never mind. It doesn't change anything with the map because the map was put in. Alright.
Oh no.
Okay.
She's a very specific type of evil, if not the most evil possible. A capitalist.
A few things
The
that I'm
heck?
going to state the obvious for everyone's convenience. There are 3 ways to get into this place. The obvious run and gun everyone down. The sneaky stealth way, and then the research everything and sneaky stealth way.
Gee, boy, I wonder which one we're going with.
I don't know. I'm just
Bust
telling
into
you,
the building?
there are options. So do whatever you want to do.
It's the last location of that car, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I text my grandma, did I at least get the right place?
What do you text her?
I text, do I at least get the right place? Did I at least get the right place?
It takes a while. Then you get a text back, I don't know where you are.
Peacock Place.
Correction, I don't know where I am. Good luck.
She pinches the vigilante nose.
This lady, honestly, so irresponsible. I'm worried about her future.
Puts the phone in her pocket.
Ironic.
Hands on it.
Very. Anyways, speaking of,
Basically clicks her fingers and eyes light up. I'm gonna precognition the shit out of this place.
I need you to roll me a d100. This
Okay.
would be detail.
You know that's supposed to be a perception check if I want deep details, right?
Okay, then do that.
Yeah, it's like I always get something with precognition, but I get the general view, but if I want specifics, I have to do perception checks.
Alright.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just like,
3 pass. Which one do you want to focus on?
the walk in the front door. Smiles blazing. Paisley would want to go in smile blazing.
You get the very simple image of having to fight literally everything in the building.
Including but not limited to.
People that you already know. Things that don't exist but still hurt, which is weird. Big fuck off spider. And finally Peacock herself.
Ah, great.
Along with something called an environmental effect, but you can't really tell what it is because it seems to ward off time sense. You just know there's something that'll affect the entire building once you're found out.
You. Okay, gang, so we got a couple of big guys, big spider, environmental effect,
She says it like air quoting.
Peacock herself, literally everything in the building if we just walk in the front door.
Oh,
I'm
she's in there?
okay with it. Yeah.
Oh. Ew.
Messy, right?
Here's an
Oh,
idea.
I forgot. You also get a
Remember-
flash of Ashlyn looking sad as she attacks you all.
Oh, also I have to fight Ashlyn.
What?
Yeah. Maybe we should get Ashlyn out of the building
Hold up,
first.
I'm gonna go do some recon.
Here's an
Before,
idea.
wait. What if you just get Ashlyn out of the building first?
Hey, how about you just pull a good old you move and like ask her out on a date or something and just not show up.
Just be like, hey, let's go on a date right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like,
ignore you said that and go do some recon.
He's ignoring me because he
I-
knows it's true.
Roll me some perception real quick, Skel.
Oh, well, I was going to turn gaseous and fly under the building.
Oh, the
Yeah.
moment you try to go underground, something repulses you.
Okay.
Very obviously lined against any form of permutation and teleportation.
Here's an idea. What if we just call the cops on them?
Well,
Well, they're a legitimate business. They would need a warrant, then that means they need a reasonable reason.
Well, if we know
Yeah.
Peacock is there and she is a, classified villain.
But then they'll just tell us to go in there and deal with her.
Yes, maybe.
Also,
we could bring
as
that-
heroes, I don't think it's our job to call other heroes to do our work for us. If we need
Yeah.
backup, we can call them. But we haven't done any, proper hero work for a couple of weeks now.
You say that, but
I-
Peacock has caused innumerable damages to the city. She is a
I
villain
think
of
Yeah.
very
feel like she.
high, regard.
We should probably let people know that we're doing this beforehand. I'll
Yes.
Skel do it. I'll tell Hypno.
I would have met up during the 2 weeks with Hypno to do the thing with her, by the way.
Alright.
How big is the building, Jason?
The building
Can't
itself,
beat the building.
or the entire complex?
Like to differ, actually. I think she could.
The building. I don't know. I'm assuming the big old wall behind us is like underground or not like.
No,
building.
that is just the border of this current world.
Yeah.
85 feet by 80 feet. Ish. Yeah, it's 70 by
It's a
80.
tiny ass building.
Yeah, it looks fairly small.
I could just eat it.
You could
Wait.
try.
I don't think that will happen.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they would have remedied against attacks like that and perhaps even put an alarm. If you fail,
Oh, they're
We'll
def-
have fought them multiple times.
if you fail, they could.
Let's just let Skel do his thing first. Gotta get
Yeah,
it
I'm
out of
gonna-
his system. Look at that little love bug over there. Do Mama proud.
Oh, sure, okay. Can I see through the
Whoa.
walls? Because I have penetrates concealment.
You're gonna have to roll perception against the building.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but
No, that makes
it's
sense.
not a high check. You just got to get above at 18. All right,
18.
Above an 18 or 18 and above?
18 and above. It's fine. All right. Swoop. Boop. You will notice it doesn't work on the ground. You do get this. Normally, when you use penetrates concealment, you can see there's ground there, but your brain just kind of fades it out because it's white noise, for lack of better words. But instead of that, you go like a few feet into the ground, and it's just a void. And it's a big void too. It's not small.
Sure hope those people are wearing leaded vests.
Give me a second. I'm gonna do some measurements so I can give you the proper size of the void. So, you get what feels like about potentially up to 80 feet of 90 by 90 building that is just void. You cannot see through.
Interesting.
Very obviously higher tier shit than what they used on the surface.
Well, Skel, what have you found?
Well, it's kind of weird. There's some sort of enchantment. I can't see through the floor or move through the floor.
That would make sense. They would have protection on something simple like that.
Did you see Ashlyn?
No, I don't even see Peacock.
Considering they know who we are and most of our abilities, and most of other heroes' abilities, it is safe to assume they have a countermeasure for most other forms of subterfuge. I believe the safest bet for us would be to either infiltrate it as without being seen, or as if we are regular people. Or we could go the more active approach and simply try to get them before they can react.
Oh, I have an idea. What if we just walk in the front door and I do some playing in the future to make sure things work out?
You think you could handle that, Miss Paisley?
I can do little things. You know, just a box here and there. A conveniently placed teleportation portal.
Welcome back, Gohei. You are currently discussing how you wish to enter the building.
Well,
I have an idea.
go on.
This is like a legitimate legal business. I say with quotation marks.
Yes?
Yeah.
How about we just legitimately legally enter it? And you know. Yeah.
That was my idea as well, just not in disguise. I can fact check that.
Alright,
It is very funny, and the idea of
here's
if we
a
just acted
minor
like we didn't
minor note.
know. Peacock
Are you
was
all
here.
gonna look up the building at all? Or what it's supposed to be used for?
Probably, yeah.
Because you're making a bit of an assumption, and I don't want you guys to screw yourselves over with it.
Paisley wouldn't know any better, so
I know.
I probably
just-
would have, yeah.
I assume Helperbot would, which is why I'm stating
Yes.
so.
Probably, yeah.
In character, Helperbot would know that buildings are used for more than just open walk-in business.
Yeah, go on then.
This is an office,
Okay.
not a customer relations area. Very much a place where people go to do their job, but not where customers come to buy stuff or deal with them.
Well, Miss Paisley, I believe that might not work. And Miss Lexi, this
Who's
is not
that?
a...
Have you ever heard of this thing called a Karen? They just don't give a fuck.
Well,
I think that's exactly what we're aside from the profanity, fighting guns.
Yeah. So we give them a taste of their own medicine.
I believe they'll give you a taste of their fists.
Well, then we will eat their fists.
Yes, but that would just be the same as that would give us a lesser advantage than if we just look at advantage of prior planning, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, Skel, I'm sorry. You see vent work. I forgot about that.
Dun, 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 dun,
Perfect.
dun.
Shut the fuck up, Chrono. I will beat the shit out of you.
I legitimately forgot the vent work existed. Let me just put that on the token layer real
Yeah,
quick.
don't worry about it.
Oh, that is very useful.
Skel, how about we go in guns blazing, but the second we walk through that front door, we just,
I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
put this back into the GM layer.
You
You
have an
revealed
extra
something you
character
didn't
on
mean to.
board now.
you definitely revealed something you didn't mean to.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'll just move him to a different part of the map.
You can
Yeah,
keep,
it's cool.
You can keep the vent system on. Like,
Skel,
it'd be
I
nice
have
to
an
see.
idea. Skel, when we walk through the front door, we're
It'll
all
be
gonna
on the
say,
map layer, so people will be going over it. Do
Alright,
keep
don't
that
worry
in
about
mind.
it.
Big
But
Paisley
gray
plan.
blocks are events, okay?
Big Paisley plan. We do most of the fighting in the main room, okay? And Skel, when we get into the main room, throw a teleportation portal on the ground that leads outside.
By the way, the vents are actually in the ground for the most part. So you do see about here a vent that goes straight down until
Where?
it gets cut off by the void. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Just,
black box right here is a vent down, but it's in the floors, of course, so you'd have to somehow enter through these really tiny holes.
Let me just do this.
Hmm.
Yep.
This place goes pretty far down.
Oh, maybe she's underground. I have an idea. Whenever we see Ashlyn, the first time we see Ashlyn, throw your portal on the ground. You have to promise me you'll do that and make it go somewhere nice.
I don't know. I don't want anyone else getting through.
I got this, don't worry.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna use precognition now to see the point at which Skel puts down the portal.
You're gonna need to roll off.
Against what?
Jason said this place has anti-time shenanigans.
Alright, okay. That's fine.
That's not what she's rolling against.
Okay.
Oh well, you're most likely going to succeed because I rolled low. But that's
It's
okay.
not a low roll.
Nice.
Alright. You're gonna get far less. Because
Just
what
need
happens
the moment.
is you get the moment that Skel sees Ashlyn, and you get a split view of 3. Right?
Yeah.
Because there are 3 ways to get through this. You see one where Skel's in an event. You see one where you guys are charging down Peacock. And you see one where it looks like some weird technical stuff is happening that isn't quite defined, as though it might or might not happen.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the exact
But-
moment that throws the portal down.
You get the half a second, right?
Yeah.
And then you see your grandmother's face, and she goes, no. And power shuts off from that point. You feel a bit of whiplash as your power feeds back into you. You feel like continuing to look at the future might lead to more disastrous consequences.
What exact moment did I get?
You get the first flickers of the power flowing and forming the door, but besides that, nothing.
Yeah, okay. With that exact moment, in the exact moment I see it, I'm going to quickly move object by Ashlyn's shoelaces together so he pulls in the portal, and then that's all I can do.
You're gonna hate me for this, but what's
It's my move
the
object.
mass amount that you can move?
I'm like rank 9. I think it's a pretty big amount.
Yeah. Ashlyn's heavy, though.
Yeah, it's just her shoelaces
Don't
though.
say that about my girlfriend.
Oh, you're just moving her shoelaces?
I'm just gonna tie her shoelaces together in such a way she falls straight into the portal.
Okay, sure. You can do that. I'm not
Yep.
even gonna have you roll. I thought you were moving Ashlyn bodily through the portals. Like,
No, I can't move people. It's move object.
Oh, right. Cool. Alright. Yeah, you can tie her shoelaces, but whichever way she falls will bit up in the air.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, well, I did some fiddling and my grandmother's being a pain in the butt. But, should work. If it doesn't, we can do.
Paisley.
We can improvise.
Well,
Basically, I would have been able to do it flawlessly if it weren't for somebody.
Alright.
you should complain to her about it later.
I should. You're right. Anyway, let's get moving.
So what is the plan?
I don't know. Just do something.
Oh, I had an idea.
Alright.
What is that?
So, that's a fountain in the center, right?
How high was your perception, by the way, Skel?
How
It's not
high?
high
18.
enough. Okay. Not high enough for that. Alright.
Right. That's a fountain, right?
Yes, that is a
It's
fact.
got flowing water in it.
Yes.
That water must be coming from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If I supposedly was to go down those pipes.
Question is, Skel, would you ever willingly
Yeah,
submerge
would
yourself in
Skel
that much
ever
water?
do that?
And that's the
'Cause-
problem.
You will be completely submerged if you enter that water in your gaseous state. That's going to require quite the hefty will check.
I
And
have a
mean
dumb
quite
idea.
the hefty.
I do have a very dumb idea, Steve. You just have to bring it up to Lexi.
I would likely bring that up anyway. Because it's a good idea. It's just... Ooh.
Okay. This is a trait of mine I'm slightly proud of, but I could just suck up all the water.
I was going to
It's
say,
just-
that is a
yeah.
Unless it's connected to the city's water. Like most houses tend to be. You know?
Rip
This close to
City.
the city.
Drink.
It's a great idea, Lexi, but... correct me if I'm wrong. Most water inlet sources tend to come from the bloody city.
This
Yeah.
does make, so especially for water features.
Water
Yeah.
features will be connected to the main grid.
Yeah, like if this is not out in the country or anything where it has a well.
No, it's a bit outside the city limits,
It's
but that's it.
That is a
Yeah.
great idea, Lexi. However, I do not believe
Yeah,
A,
it'd
you
just
could
be like-
handle the amount of water, and B, I do not think we should generate mass panic.
Paisley, as you approach the window, you hear two people arguing about a piece on the board and an illegal move.
Oh, heck. These people suck at chess.
Is the door
It's
just
not
up
even
here?
chess.
That's
it's
a
like
window.
It's
Sorry.
Connect
Yeah,
4.
Yeah, she continues to
The-
say that.
The only door is right here.
Yeah, Paisley leaves
Everything
her.
else is windows.
Paisley would have just walked over here. While everyone's busy over there. Off in her own world.
Man, I'm super energetic today.
What if I put you inside a bag?
Okay, so best
I
girl
mean,
level
I
Paisley
think it would
Brightspark.
still be. I think Skel still wouldn't enjoy being surrounded.
You
by
open the
that.
door? Oh wait, no. Never mind, I'm sorry. You know those really annoying badge things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
car
that's next to
readers.
the board. It's next to the door.
Help a bot.
Indeed.
As you stare down this metal thick door.
I could blow this thing off the hinges real easy.
You could.
But also help a bot.
Yes.
You do the... whatever you do.
I could try to interface with it, yes.
Good idea.
Alright, give me a minute.
I don't know what interface means.
It means...
I know
You
this
guys
is
have-
ridiculous, but roll me a hack check to see how deep into the system you get.
Alright, I mean, my minimum result is a 30.
I know. I want to see if you get a 40 though.
Sure. No.
How
Awful.
the fuck did you get a 22?
By rolling a 2.
What the fuck?
It's 2 plus 20, right? 22.
I mean, it works, but damn, that's surprising. All right.
My average is a 30.
Well, you will get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 people are in the building. I have badged in.
Oh, well, apparently 26 people are in this location.
Are you two okay over there?
Well,
Yeah.
We're just scheming.
officially there are 26 people. As far as
By the way, in
systems
case it
are
wasn't obvious, the vents do lead to the outside.
concerned. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I want to make sure I didn't miss that, because I was quite confused.
We can't see them anymore, by the way.
I know,
Okay.
because I thought you were entering the front door and there is something you need to see that the vents cover.
Alright.
So, I get to just open the door now. Make sure you throw that portal down, Skel.
Can I open the door?
Yeah, but Skel isn't anywhere near Ashlyn. I'm confused.
He'll be there.
Okay.
She needs to make sure the future comes true.
Alright. Shall you open the door?
Are you ready, Miss Paisley? This is just breaking and entering.
That's not.
It is. I've literally broken the security system.
Oh, can you move to the side a little bit then?
Yes.
Paisley walks up and knocks on the door.
You hear the sounds of
perhaps I should-
mass beeping as a metal detector goes off. This woman looks through the, like a window in the door,
Hi.
and then looks around, picks up a sign, sticks it over the window, employees only.
Oh,
You can now no longer see into the building through that window, as it is covered with an employees only sign. You again hear beeping as the metal detector goes off.
Well, I probably should not go below that. I wonder if the system would be able to keep up with the amount of people.
I just walk in anyway.
I could open it for you if you wish.
I know Peacock's in there. I saw it. It's real.
She's somewhere. Do I know the names of the people who bashed in?
No, they have employee numbers.
Okay.
Except for Peacock, which is fancifully labeled, of course.
Oh, okay, so she
Oh,
is badged in.
and-
Okay.
3 guests.
Oh.
Yeah. 3 guests. 3 guest passes were used.
Oh, I would relay that information. What about the
Cool,
people outside? What y'all up to?
Hmm?
What about the people here?
Yeah, what are you doing, Skel and Lexi? Like, since the drinking the water supply of the city didn't really come to fruition.
To be honest, thinking about it a little bit more, we could shut off the water to it, or if we did if I suck this thing off long enough, someone will eventually realize there's a problem and turn off the water to this area, because there must be like a bursted pipe or something, because no one can suck this much.
Okay, go ahead. Maintain your composure, please.
Okay. Why are you so focused on the pipe work?
No, I just kind of thought about that.
Because all he thinks of is pipes.
Yes. Anyways,
No. Please pause. I need to actually understand where I went wrong to know why you're so focused on the pipe work.
I guess they think they can get into the water underneath.
probably to the bathrooms. That was my guess. Steve said it, I was like, okay.
I was gonna say there's probably water in the basement.
I mean, it does lead somewhere. You can access the same areas, but damn it.
Fun fact,
It
We're
could be
players.
specific
What do you
things.
expect, Jason?
Jason made a bunch of vents. And you guys are like, I know what to do.
Oh, it was the
We're good.
piping.
We're gonna go and do something you didn't plan for.
I know,
Miss
and I'm
Paisley, I
fine
have an
with it.
idea.
Yeah.
But yes, if you decide to enter the water system or somehow turn off and empty the water system, it does lead somewhere inside. That is true. That is factual. That is something you can do.
Miss Paisley,
I just-
perhaps you could try and feel insecure. If you understand what I mean.
Fuck. I get it.
I certainly fucking don't.
I
Feel so out of the loop today. What the fuck?
prefer to call it looking really, really cute.
She says out
Well-
loud.
Perhaps that could be said to be the same thing, yes. Same end result.
He takes the little fascinator off her head, drops it, and then poof, appears underneath it, much smaller than before.
Well, now you can explore to your heart's content. I believe you
Of
can
course I
get up
can.
there.
It's not breaking and entering if I don't break anything.
It's
How
just
small does your small make you be?
not
Like 6 inches tall.
incredibly small.
I think I'm like 6 inches tall. Head to toe.
Okay. How are you gonna get through the grates on the vents, though?
I'm not. I'm just gonna go through the hole in the door.
What hole?
The eye hole that she looked at and put the sign over.
The glass?
Oh, it's glass.
No, yeah, I was gonna. You should just go to the vents.
Yeah, I said window.
You can
Alright.
teleport. Just blink
I
through the
can't.
vents.
I can teleport through the door at that point.
No, but the vent lets you explore, dum dum.
Paisley's dumb as well. I'm allowed to have an excuse.
No, you're not.
Paisley,
No.
like, very slowly goes over to you guys.
So, I'm small now. Helpabot told me to do it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Quick, somebody
Oh.
tell me what to do.
Okay, what's the problem here?
I think Helpabot is expecting me to do something because I'm small. But I don't know what it is.
Miss Paisley, you could enter the building without being noticed now.
Skel does that. Oh,
Yes,
God.
but we could have 2 people who can do that now.
Okay, Skel, teach me.
You know, okay. The less people that are seen, the better it's gonna be. So let's go over to the vent.
Me and Lexi are not the best at infiltration.
I'll put the vents back on. I fucking swear. The ones that go to the walls are the ones that go outside. This big one at the door does not go outside, but this one does. As does this one, and this one.
Paisley, like,
And
tucks
this
herself into Skel's pocket.
Come on, where are we going?
You are going to fall.
I don't mind, it smells funny in here.
I really should have just copied the
Oh.
fucking maze from that.
Right,
thing.
you know,
It
you're
probably
right.
smells
I
like
really should
bleach.
wash this costume more.
You should. It's all, yeah, nah, I'm
It likely
Yeah.
smells of death.
a little bit.
And actually, we washed it with bleach the other day.
Oh, we did? Oh,
Yes.
good.
Not even weird, like Lexi's, like, right-hand pocket. That one smells of cream cheese. I haven't figured out why yet.
I think the answer is self-presenting.
Lexi,
Yeah, that's just
why
that's
does
just
your
chemicals.
Lexi,
Yeah.
why does your right-hand pocket smell like cream cheese?
That's my emergency someone shut off my ability cream cheese pocket. Obviously.
I hope you
Right,
keep it in a
fine.
bottle.
She doesn't.
How do you keep it in a bottle?
She doesn't.
Do you think I store things in bottles?
The most you're getting out of this girl is a newspaper, and that is asking for a lot.
We probably should
Anyway.
be taking our job a bit more seriously.
I'm taking myself plenty seriously. I've just got a lot of energy to burn off.
She says, looking chibi as fuck.
Come on, Skill, teach me how to do the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna lift you up to the vent.
Yeah.
Go in.
Okay. And sure is
Perfect.
roomy in here.
Just blinks through, yeah.
Hey, who turned the lights out in here? Can I ask someone to turn the lights on for me?
Now I'm gonna go gaseous and I'm gonna sneak in behind.
Now, the vents, the moment you go in, they have a good foot drop.
That's fine, I can fly.
Alright. I know, I'm just stating. As the
Like
vents
the
go
rest of
directly under the floor. There are multiple vents that lead up to the actual walking area, of course, where air is blowing through. The air is slightly cool, as it is summertime here. But it is not on full blast, thankfully.
Well, that's nice.
Okay,
No.
now we gotta look around. We need to see where people are and then figure out how to either incapacitate or remove them.
What does
Within the
that
vent,
mean?
there are strange circles that seem to pulsate where doorways would be.
Oh, that's weird.
That is weird.
Red glowing light echoes off the sides of the vents every time they slightly pulse.
Can I try and identify what it is?
Roll me a technology check.
Aye. Okay. Tech.
Very obviously, it's either some form of eradication or detection. Probably to prevent heroes from scrabbering through their vents.
That's not good, and I think we should maybe stay in place for a moment.
You're gonna need to either find some way to turn them off, disable them, or find another pathway in.
I really wish I could look at what would happen if I walked into that.
You can.
I got told off, boss. You know what? Screw it. She's not the boss of me. I look at what happens if I'm gonna walk into it.
You feel a complete lack of interference as you are using your power nowhere near her.
So,
Two things happen. First off, an alarm blares. Secondly, lasers zap the fuck out of you. Repeatedly.
Ooh, ow! Oh, no. No. Bad.
You get the feeling you would die from it, but it would hurt. A lot.
That would hurt a lot. Like, real bad.
Then you get a flash of a Skel goes through it. And you have a very terrible feeling in your gut.
Oh, Skel, don't go through there. I get a really bad feeling. Real bad. Like, ow! Skel's, ow, kind of bad, you know?
Perhaps the direct approach would have been better then.
Wonder if we can just hit him hard enough if they stop working.
I don't know.
I have an idea.
What?
Well, we could just have one of you enter through one of the vent's entrances and the other to the other and create chaos that way. You don't have to pass through the main vent, you could just rupture it.
Oh, I can do that.
Create
How
mayhem.
does...
Wait a second.
What about Lexi, though?
Lexi can go to the front door, I have opened it for her.
Oh, yeah,
You've
the front
opened-
doors have...
Oh, okay.
If we do all of that at the same time, well... If there's no other way we can do it, that is a possibility.
There's
I'll go around
spotlight.
the other side.
I could try to
I'm-
create some problems for the people as well. If I can get
Oh.
connection with anything other than, well, security system.
Do your best, Helperbot. I'm gonna
Don't
get out
you
of
have
this.
communicate machines?
I do have communication with machines.
Doesn't that just require eyesight?
Well, I have comprehend machines and communication mental. So,
Yeah, you could interact with machines,
alright.
as long as you know where they are.
I'll take a look around, see what I can do then.
I'm gonna go around the other side. Lexi, you go through the door. I'll be fine on my own, though. I'm good.
Let's make sure we time it together so, we don't
Excuse me, Skel. Can I
make
come
too
through
much
here?
heat before we have to. Lexi,
I,
get
uh,
ready whenever signal goes out. And we'll
I-
keep
I don't have a
communication between all of us. Miss Paisley, hop on my head.
I don't want to, like, inhale you or something.
Paisley hops on Helperbot's head.
That does sound weird.
Yeah, that would be weird, right?
We We have been inhaling Skel for a long time now.
Oh yeah. Did you know that my entire form is made up of bone particles?
I think I have bugs.
Alright, Miss Paisley, do you want
So,
to enter through here? Or
I'm
to the
pretty
other
sure I
door?
could legally enter here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna like hold out the key I got now, and I'm just gonna fucking tap the door with it, like not like any devices that might be there, but just the door itself.
How loud do you do this?
I just like do it like twice, 3 times. It's not really super loud.
You hear rapid beeping as the metal detector goes off. The sign is removed. She looks through, she looks at you.
I have a business appointment, I think.
Miss Lexi,
You
what
see this woman facepalm
Miss Lexi, what part of wait for the
and
signal
mouths
did you not understand?
swipe the key card.
I think that is the
No,
signal.
fine. I swiped the key card.
I was supposed to give the signal.
Helper
Fine,
bug. Another guest pass has just been used. The door unlocked.
Wait. Can I make the door like lock again before she makes it? So like it looks like there's a problem with the detector.
Yes.
I'll do that. I just give Alexia a message of roll with it.
Alright. Alright, well.
Oh. Wait. I thought Helperbot was stopping the door from unlocking.
Yeah, I will stop the door from unlocking.
Ah.
I make it like glitch out. Like it goes to unlock and then like not lock again. Right as the girl is going away.
What the fuck? Lexi just starts pounding on the door.
The lock isn't quiet, by the way. So it does go chunk and then re-chunk. It's a hefty lock, as it turns out.
What the
So-
heck is going on?
She actually stops mid-step and turns back around at the door as you start pounding, walks up to it and starts
Improvising.
looking at it.
I'm improvising.
Swipe again, she mouths, looking confused.
I just like fucking hold my hands up like what the fuck you want me to do?
Swipe again, she says. She doesn't look upset or angry now, she just looks confused.
Miss Paisley, do you want me to stop here or should we go to the next one?
I just
don't
fuck the door.
Alright, it unlocks. Are you doing
Unlock
anything
it
Helperbot?
again.
She sighs and then reaches her hand forward and manually unlocks the door.
You could have just fucking opened it?
She then opens the door. Well, yeah, but we have to make sure the key is real, or else we'll lose our job. Don't walk through the metal detector until I'm at my seat again, by the way. I need this job to survive.
Wait, what? Huh? She just like as she started to say that, she just starts to walk through it already.
No, the metal
She
detector
actually
is
reaches
here.
forward and grabs you. She's very
Hey.
fast and strong.
The detector is here. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Here.
let me
What's going on, Lexi?
see that metal bars right there? That's the security detector. Alright. But she will grab you before you flip through it.
Roll 20 being wonky.
No. It's here where the wall slims down.
What's going on over there, Lexi?
Well, hey, what?
If you
Well,
want
like-
to do that before I am at my desk, I will bodily throw you out of this building, and I have permission to do so.
Well, hurry up then. What are you doing standing around? I'm like a little bit late.
Scout,
I'm very sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am, as she closes the door, manually relocks it, and then walks back through and sits down. Now, pause there, Lexi.
Before she gets through the metal detector, I'm going to make the door unlock.
She pauses, steps right around her desk, looks at Lexi, like she had just done something wrong. Lock the door back.
Like, man, you are one of the most incompetent workers I've ever seen. Says
What's
they're gonna
going
lock the
on
door,
now?
doesn't
Listen,
lock the door.
Alright, I work
Well,
for a Karen. Your attitude will not fly. I have permission to throw people out of the building. Lock the door back. No more games.
I didn't even fucking lock it.
Oh.
You're actually being incompetent.
The thing isn't quiet, Missy.
Really confused.
I don't know.
Skel.
Skel, perhaps you should consider going to the other vent entrance. That one, Lexi's got under control.
Alright.
I
Oh.
don't understand what's going
By the
on.
way,
Lexi, what's
How
going on?
about you can interface with the rings in the vents, just as a note.
I
That
can.
is something that you can access. Yes, you can access any piece of technology you know the location of.
Right.
Right. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. That's on me.
Lexi, please, lock and walk through. I'm going to do something.
Walk through?
Walk through the, the metal detector.
Alright, I'm just gonna like walk through the metal detector.
You locked it. You
It
have to
goes
lock
off,
it, yeah?
and she just
Yeah.
waves you through. Go on.
The door back
Instructed
here
not
unlocks.
to. Huh. All right. I guess it wasn't you. She pulls out a little coupon and hands it to you.
Coupon, yeah.
I will take the coupon and look at it.
One apology from Peacock.
Thank you. That is nice. Anyways,
How far do you read into that coupon, or you just read the big letters and nothing else?
I'll read the small letters.
Expired 2 days ago.
Oh,
Okay,
Hmm.
this one's expired.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She holds out her hand.
Believe
Give
me,
it back.
I went to a shady corner store once.
I probably
Almost
just grabbed the
ev-
wrong one.
Yeah, go grab the white one this time.
Hand me the expired one.
I hand you the expired one.
She opens a different drawer that's below the first drawer and hands you one.
This one better not be 1 day expired or something.
4 hours until it expires.
Fine, we can work with that.
my god, the amount of paper they throw away must be absolutely insane.
And I should hand Paisley this so she can freeze time on the expiry date, so it's gonna last longer.
What? Okay, Lexi, I need you to pause. What is everyone else doing? What is this clusterfuck evolved into?
I don't know. I'm just kinda improvising.
Skel, should we just break into the building and stop beating people up?
I think Skel
I
should,
mean,
in my opinion, I think Skel should go through this entrance here, because that is where a lot of people are. I'll try and get him to be able to move through this without being noticed by too many people, while you keep the cover over here, because you're nearby Lexi, and if anything goes wrong, she can help you out. Meanwhile, I will stay at the back, try to interface with as many machines as I can, and see what I can gather.
Well, you're a lot better at this than I am.
That is my job.
So,
I cannot physically help any of you.
go through the vent and it's fine, the only help I need is mental help anyway.
I can get you a therapist.
I don't need a therapist.
Understandable.
Everybody ever?
Anyway, so yeah, basically me and Skel jump in, beat people up, do like, well, I guess just beat up people who try and beat us up.
Let's
No
try
point
not
in
to
beating up.
let's try not to create problems until we've had as much information as we can.
Fine. Skel just change vents and we're gonna get this thing done.
alright.
I'm already late.
Which vent is Skull going into?
Bottom
Down the
left.
bottom.
Alright.
Alright.
Again, before you can get to the main vents, the circles of doom are there.
Let me see what I can do about those.
Well, perhaps
Just
one of two things. See, I can just go through the wall if I can.
I think they
Or-
will prevent you from being able to do that. These are clearly experienced. Well,
you have the feeling like this area was almost built to be harder for you guys specifically to access. It's
and
almost
most
like they
heroes.
fought you a few times.
How
about teleportation?
No.
All right.
Why do I get the feeling we're overthinking this? We'd probably just be fine if we went through the door.
However, you don't even need to roll. You can just take it.
What
You have a
info do
plus
I
20.
get?
Well, there's two things they do. First off, they center into an alarm system, which is connected to a security system, which you'll have to make an actual roll to access.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's also a set of lasers within each ring, which does an extreme amount of damage to undead.
Oh.
But otherwise does just what you can assumably be fire damage to normal people.
Alright. First off,
And you get the name of these little circles. Skel Protocol.
Skel Protocol. Wow. Rude. Oh my. Skel,
Mm-hmm.
I believe you're being targeted.
Oh, they also have an off switch.
Oh, again.
What has an off switch?
You can turn these things off without any issue.
Alright.
And do so in a way that security's not alerted, of course. I'm not going to screw you over like that.
Yeah. I'll turn all of them off.
The vent plunges into darkness.
Right. Well, that should be safe for you now. But yes, you are being targeted. And they have,
How much floor is between the vent and the, like, actual ground?
Not a lot.
Okay, so I could probably bust through it pretty easily.
Oh, yeah.
their vents are not particularly, strong. They're like flimsy.
Probably about, at most, 3 inches of stone.
That's not very much.
And there are vents that actually lead up to the areas themselves.
For superheroes, this is not much.
Well, okay, Lexi, you just do your thing and let me know when you need me.
Righto.
The woman waves you through and says, "Go on, just head down the stairs and keep going until you're at the very bottom. If anyone asks you what you're doing here, show them your pass." It's also great that we see more denizens of Hell doing work with us. It's very appreciated.
That's like profiling. You can't even tell.
That's like racially profiling.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Hell is a whole new enterprise to expand into for real estate. It'd be the same thing as saying Chinese people or people who live in Africa. It's still great to do business with them. More land, more houses, more places to sell and resell.
Like, you're not wrong, but also like.
You know me.
Also,
Fuck.
I'm a business person, not a politician. I can profile my clients.
Wow.
I just can't be biased against them.
Okay, anyways, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. That's not a good thing. I'm gonna
that's
go.
my job.
What the fuck?
You see one dude staring off into space and the other dude writing down on what appears to be a tablet.
I just like look at both of them. Continue.
They are not paying any attention to you. This is a heavy metal door, by the way. You can walk through easily.
Yeah, I just walk through.
You see 2 people that look fairly much like Cody. They seem to be pacing. A chimpish-looking man up in the left corner who seems to just stare at you for a few seconds. And finally an old man that peeks between what appears to be a wall of monitors just to look at you for a few seconds. "Do you have a pass to be here?"
What do you think? I got in here. Yes.
You're like Peacock and Hurriel. Alright. Head on through. Make no trouble.
Are there any electronics I can mess with around here?
There is a security system that was tied to the Skel protocol. You'd have to roll to access it.
I mean the other stuff. Like doors and shit.
The metal detector, the doors themselves, each have little fire alarm sensors from what you can tell. There's a fire system, there's a flooding system, there's a laser system, etc., damage systems. There's computers, which you could try to access.
Sure, I'll try to mess with the computers.
Alright. Roll me a technology check to see how far into it you can get.
Oh yeah, we should get a hero point for this session.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm just preparing to seize initiative, so if I, you know, I'm not gonna put it on until I know I'm not gonna do that.
Sadly, since you low below 30, you're not going to get access to the data banks.
Oh no.
But you are going to get employee information. It seems most of the people who've worked here for about 8-10 years have been moved from a separate company into this one. It's almost as though it's a prestigious role meant for certain people and certain people alone. Their pay is very high, from what you can tell.
Alright.
Noise complaints, what the fuck? Sorry, 1 second.
Can I do something?
Okay. That's frustrating. That's when I get home. Oh well.
You good, Jason?
You good?
Yeah, someone wrote a noise complaint about me. From 4:30 to 6 a.m. when I get home.
Oh.
Yep. Oh well.
They'll get over it.
Yep. Fuck, what were you asking?
Can I do something?
To what? What are you trying to do?
I have access to the computers, right?
Yes.
All of them?
They all seem to be connected onto one network.
Alright. I would like to fake a Windows update.
You get a lot
Oh
of denied
my
or
God.
remind me laters.
No, like one of those Windows updates that's like, schedule it now. 15
Yeah,
minutes
you're gonna-
from now. Your computer will restart in 10 minutes. One of those windows being, I will not allow you to.
What
You
are
hear
those?
the old man start to yell and shout and scream in his computer as he starts to forcibly undo what you're doing.
So am I supposed to be doing it?
But he, of course, does not succeed because he rolled lower than you did. But you have a feeling this old guy is actually kind of skilled at what he does.
Yeah. I mean, it'll say something
Just
like,
not a
oh,
robot.
Windows up. It will make it look as official as I can.
Yep.
You're like, oh, your computer needs to restart for the old update, blah, 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 blah. That has a patch log, a change log with a bunch of jargon.
Mm.
That,
Of course, this won't affect the security system, but it
No.
will stop their work for a temporary amount of time.
yes.
Which means the other two people look up from their phones and walk into here. They look at Lexi weirdly.
Guys, I need to go eat.
Good timing.
Yeah, so, I think that's basically all I can do for
Do
now.
you want to do anything with the security system before you go?
I can try and hack it, yeah.
Alright, roll.
As using the distraction of the guy trying to cancel the updates. Can I try and hack it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I'm using my hero point. This is why I never roll for shit. Yeah?
Oh yeah, that you break that thing over your knee.
What can I do
It
real
is
quick?
your puppet. Well, there's multiple cameras and infrared sensors and also penetrate concealment sensors all across the place.
Can I disable
But
the
they're not
penetrance
within the
concealment
vents.
without making it obvious?
Yes.
Without making it
Yep.
obvious?
Yes.
Alright, I'll just disable that one thing.
But you'll leave up the cameras and such.
I will leave up the cameras, yeah.
Oh, there's also turrets. But you don't know where they are. It's just turret A and turret B.
Can I change their programming?
To do what?
to not target anyone I know.
You're sadly gonna have to roll again to do so without sending up alarms.
Right.
Because that's more than just giving something a false negative.
True. I'll keep it.
I want to get this
I'll
out
keep
of the
it-
way before you
I'll
have
keep
to
it
go eat.
negative. I'll keep just don't shoot anything for now.
Alright.
And,
yeah, just keeping them off you won't need to roll for.
Yeah. When I come back, I might want to change it, but I don't care right now.
Alright.
And anything else?
You could try to access the data banks again, but if you fail, it's going to send up alarms.
Nah, not right now at least. I'll just prime the situation for y'all.
Alright, Paisley and Skel, you are in the vents. You have nothing stopping you from moving forward.
I'm gonna go eat. You guys, good luck, whatever happens.
Okay.
So,
Have a good one.
Lexi, should you like bust out and do the thing now, or are you done doing your thing, or what? Like, what's going on over there? Like,
I'm just walking. There's like what, 2 guys looking at me weird. I feel kind of.
okay, so have you found anything interesting?
No, not really.
Bait people or Ashlyn out?
I'll keep an eye out for her.
You just keep walking through. Alright, you see 2 demons playing Go. They're screaming at each other about illegal moves. They don't even look at you as you pass. You see a set of stairs that goes underground.
I just walk over to the big guy. I'm like, hey, by the way, you can move this piece here. It's just a me randomly saying something, so I have absolutely no
Roll
idea.
me a d20.
Legal move or not?
Roll me a d20. Get above an 18, please. Nope. Dude looks at you. That's an illegal move. What are you trying to sabotage me? You know what? He slams his hand down on the game. This is over. I'm gonna escort you. He stands up. Let's go.
Where you going, like?
Wait, what?
Come on. I'll take you wherever you need to go to get you out of our hair faster.
That is like.
It's my job anyways. Stop my
Okay.
game, so let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why you weren't doing your job beforehand, but okay.
Because I'm lazy and I can get away with it.
Okay, it's time
I
to
don't-
go quicker.
Yeah.
It's almost like messing with people on their break tends to lead to disastrous results. Oh wait, no. I shouldn't do that. Oh fuck, I don't want to reveal like everything. But
Oh, Lexi, where are you right now?
I'm in the basement.
Okay, Skel, can you tell how much there is between us and the basement?
Yes, black void.
you will notice the vent going down takes about 4 feet to get there.
Huh, that's pretty low.
So I guess we just keep going down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down towards the basement as well, so I'm
Yep.
following along with Lexi. Whilst in her brain, Paisley, like Paisley's producing some brain static right now, as she seems to be very energetic all of a sudden. You just
By
get
the
you,
way, the vent path usually follows the path of the doors, just as a note.
you catch like a little brainwave of some random babbling that she's thinking about.
So you all head down to the first level, alright. Oh, yoink you, Paisley. Plonk. Alright. Just through this door, come on.
So, bad guys or no bad guys?
Oh, by the way, you hear screams echoing off some of the halls. Just ignore that. They haven't properly soundproofed that room yet. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Bill. What you up to? Just escorting this person. Maybe Todd can take over some patrols and I'll escort them the rest of the way. Thanks, Jeff. No problem, Bill. Go have fun.
So,
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Gotta go.
what's the plan, Skel? Oh, we gotta go? Okay.
Yes, we need to go faster.
Faster? I can't run. I have really small legs right now.
Also, what do I see in the next room?
Ah,
Yes,
cool. You've entered this area, so now I can reveal it. It's a bunk room.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
The bunk room looks weird, though.
How weird.
Run me a perception check.
Okay. Ah, yes.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Bunk room. Looks like the vent actually ends in the middle of the bunk room, though.
End.
Yeah. It just kind of drops off in the middle of the bunk room. Like you'd have to exit down there. Alright, let's go. Come on.
Yep, yep.
Very weird. I will know that. Like, vents shouldn't end like that.
Oh, look, the vent ends, Skel.
That's weird.
Is it? Do they not? I've not
Even
been
though
in
you
the-
can't see past what's happening, it's very obviously not natural. Oh, what's up, Josh? Nothing much. What you doing? I'm escorting the prisoner. Wait, are you a prisoner or are you a guest?
I am definitely not a prisoner. Get that correct next time. I show off my card.
Okay, cool. You want to take him the rest of the way, Josh? Yeah, no problem. Come on.
I'm gonna float over to that spot near it.
Paisley just follows along, looking at Skel like she's looking up to someone who's teaching her, like a mentor.
I'm gonna dig out one of the rolls of bandages that I've got and roll it down that side of the vent.
Yeah, it doesn't drop.
Oh.
It rolls into the wall of the vent.
A wall?
Yeah, it rolls through the wall of the vent. Where the vent would have angled down and the wall would have been there.
Okay.
It just kind of goes through that. Doesn't fall through the obvious hole in the vent. Just keeps going.
We're good.
That's weird, but okay. Let's catch up to Lexi.
Yeah, it's very weird that someone would have thought to put an illusion on the vents.
Paisley continues onwards.
You see the vent fork forward and then left. Currently
Lexi,
don't know where Lexi is.
Lexi, did you take a left at all or anything like that?
Well, I have
Yeah,
penetrates concealment. I can
Oh,
see
never
through.
mind. You do know where Lexi is. But you can't see through walls, so I will state that. Rooms that are dark will remain dark.
Okay. I'm pretty sure she went left. I'm gonna check out this other room.
I'm gonna go follow Lexi.
Okay.
Nothing bad can happen. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, give me a second. Flick. Token. Come on. Come on. Come on. Select it. Please select it. Why won't you select it? There we go. Oop. This leads to the, air system, by the way. This one that heads off left.
Okay.
Here, I'll shrink it and then re-reveal it. Boop, there we go. It's kind of a really ruddy break room. There's a kitchen set in it. You know there's two rooms that these vents don't go to, though. Lexi, you are rushed downstairs. Allow me to reveal that. I kind of love how I decided to do that. It's hilarious.
Good.
You want to mess with people playing on their break? Alright. speed mode activated.
Speed mode. Wait, so Lexi's led downstairs.
Yes.
Is there a drop in the vent again? Or?
This one's a 10-foot drop. Again, it shouldn't matter to you because you can fly, but still. It's worth noting, it's a bigger drop.
Oh boy.
And these vents aren't in the floor.
You know, Lexi.
Wait, they're above.
No, I'm sorry, I have yet to,
Lexi,
these vents are above.
we sure are going pretty deep underground.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to hell or something. Honestly, I don't know. That just makes sense.
That doesn't. I don't think I'm supposed to be there.
You're like what, a space-time god?
I'm
hell
just
is like
Paisley.
somewheres in there.
I'm just Paisley.
Yep, this guy is just kind of rushing you down
Oh,
the hall,
yeah.
walking forward. Skel, what are you doing?
So with the air compressor thing,
It is, yep.
what exactly is it doing?
It's producing air. It's like a furnace / AC unit. It's just where the air system starts. Which is weird that it starts on the second floor, considering there's more down to go.
Okay. If I approach, what does it look like?
You know, I've never seen the inside of the vent looking down into the furnace. But I assume it's like a fan.
Okay.
There's nothing really special about it, mate. It's an air unit.
Good to know.
Like, you can do stuff with it. It exists, but still. Oh, also, again, these two rooms were not connected to the vent system at all.
Yes.
Lexi, you are rushed down the hallway. This person almost rounds the corner, but then looks back at you.
Lexi, which way are you going? Did you take the first turn or the second turn?
Still going straight.
That doesn't sound right. Anyway,
Alright, through this big door, as the door opens, you see the giant spider look at you.
I can't go straight anymore. Do I go turn now?
Your turn.
Okay.
You see the big...
Can I hear them
Massive
walking
spider.
beneath me?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Okay.
He walks through. Alright, who's gonna bring this one to Peacock?
I thought you were gonna bring me the entire way.
Oh, hell no. They do, not it, as I need to roll a d4. Wait, no, a d5.
Lexi, they're bringing you to Peacock. We don't even have Skel. Skel's not even with me. Skel, you need to get here quickly, because Lexi's about to go see Peacock.
Okay. I'm just thinking.
Nose goes doesn't work when someone's invisible. As he steps out from the smoke surrounding his pet. Then the rules, though. Bye. As he almost runs back upstairs to get back to his post.
Wow. There was like a solid handful of people that I was passed down on.
It's kind of how things go. You can't go 2 floors below your jurisdiction or else Peacock gets very, very angry. Come on.
Who are you talking to, Lexi?
I don't know. I think my brother something.
Wait, what? This seems important.
Oh, hell,
No.
you
Oh,
can
wait.
see me.
1 second. As he flicks out a phone. Hey, Mind Blast. Yeah. No. Peacock said she needs you down here when the final guest arrives. Yeah. Well, I don't care if you're playing around with the recruits. Look, do you want me to tell Peacock? That's what I thought.
Skel, you need to catch up to me. You just take the... You know where to go.
Yeah,
I don't want to be on my own.
I can move fast. It's all right.
Alright, it's actually going to take them a bit, as he's not going to open the stairs down until Mind Blast gets here. So he's just going to sit there, leaning against the wall, waiting.
Okay. So, air compressor.
Mhm.
I should be able to fly through that fine.
Where are you trying to go?
I
Are you
can
just
go
trying
into
to
the room.
exit? Yeah,
I
you can
go into the
exit.
room.
There are vents in every room, bud. You don't need to survive the air compressor.
Good. Okay, I'm not physical, so that works.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie down into the other room.
Door's locked.
Door's locked?
Yep.
Okay. Float around to the other side. What about this door?
There is a guard walking back and forth. So I'm gonna need a stealth roll if you want to open that door without being revealed.
Do I really even need to open the door if there's a slot underneath it?
No, you don't. I'm sorry. I forgot you have permeate.
Also gaseous, so that works.
Yep. You see a grate surrounded by blood. Very obvious that it can open.
What's under it?
Do you approach the grate?
I do, slightly.
You see what appears to be a tunnel of flesh.
Flesh?
Yep. The tunnel then forks left severely, so you can't see what's at the end of it. But it is a pulsing, rolling tunnel of flesh.
Hell, you gonna catch up anytime soon?
Ah, great, you're here, Mind Blast. Yes, I can see you. No, your invisibility tricks aren't cute. Alright, let's go to Peacock.
This
Oh.
is really weird.
He
Lexi stole
whistles
them, Lexi stole them, Lexi stole them.
as the spider shrinks and scurries over to his master.
We
What are you
can't
doing,
just-
Lexi?
What's the spider's name?
He pauses. He looks at you and smiles. Spooter.
Moment of silence.
What? Hey, where are you going?
Just say you need to be.
My level of disappointment is extraordinarily large right now.
I couldn't agree more. You hear this raspy, echoey voice emanate from the ball that is Mind Blast's head.
Wait, hang on. Why are they? Wait, Lexi, why haven't these villains attacked you yet?
Because they probably...
Your uncle's waiting downstairs.
Wait, what?
Did I hear that? I'm pretty sure I heard that. My perception's ridiculous.
Their voices, this especially Mind Blast's voice, echoes around the room.
Wait, what? Lexi, hang on. Are you not telling me something?
Don't worry, I know
He's
just
happy
as much as you
you
do.
decided to join the negotiations. Hasn't
I'm
shut
worried.
up about it all week.
I'm worried now. I'm really, really worried now.
To be fair, I found a tunnel of flesh that just forks awkwardly.
You can't hear any of the stuff that's going on right now. Also,
I mean, you all are connected by a Discord call, so if you're talking, I'm assuming all three of you can hear it.
Yeah, but like what we are saying, I don't think we gain access to the other people's hearing as well.
Oh, yeah. But you did specifically state weird stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Cool. Continue on.
yeah, wait, Skel, you think that's where Ashlyn is?
I'm not sure.
Hey yo gamers. What's
Hi,
up?
Len, you're back.
Welcome back.
What I miss? A lot.
Basically, we walked through a bunch of vents, and there was a lot of people handing Lexi off to the other people. And Skel found a meat tunnel, and now Lexi's with, like, Mind Blast and
Excuse
her
me,
brother.
Skel found a what?
A
I
meat
found
tunnel.
Ashlyn's undercarriage.
No! Alright. So if you look at the map, it's first floor, second floor, third floor. The second floor has one room they haven't accessed yet.
Wait, where's the first floor? Second floor?
First floor is where you're on.
Yeah.
Second floor is here.
Mhm.
Right. Now the vent system doesn't access two rooms. One of the rooms was dead
This is
bolted
up or
locked. So
down?
Skel down.
Okay. So it's basement. Okay, basement levels.
So, Skel went in here, found the meat tunnel. After
It's just
he
me
left
when
the
I build
entrance
RimWorld. Just
Yeah.
fucking 9 beds
Bunk
on
room.
each. Yeah. Or prison architect.
So first, Lexi had interrupted this game over here. So this dude said, alright, screw you, I'm gonna escort you downstairs now, because that's technically my job, but I can get away with not doing it. So he then handed it off to this person, and this person handed it off to this person, and this person forced Nose Goes over here, but
Forced
Poison
who?
Jar was invisible. Nose Goes?
It's just a cultural thing.
Wait, what?
It's like a
Essentially,
nod.
everyone places their finger on their nose, and whoever does it last has to do the thing.
Oh, right, that got it. Not me,
Yeah,
not
not
me, not me.
Now, Poison Jar was invisible, thus couldn't prove that he did not indeed do it first, so he was forced to go. Apparently, no one can go 2 levels below the jurisdiction or else Peacock gets pissed, so people have been handing her off.
Okay.
And Poison Jar, being forced to actually do their job, is called Mind Blast, and now Mind Blast is here. And they were discussing about the fact that Lexi's great uncle is super excited that she's finally decided to join in on the dealing.
Yeah, and Paisley's like, what? Hang on, why are all these good bad guys cool with you all of a sudden, Lexi? Did I miss something? She's like, don't worry, and Paisley's like, I'm worried.
And Skel's off exploring, and they're about to go downstairs
going
now.
down the meat tunnel.
What are you doing, Skel? I need some information real quick.
Okay, I was gonna reach my hand down through the grate and touch the flesh to
It's
see its life force.
not a lot. It's a non-entity as far as your brain is concerned. It doesn't exist.
That is also weird.
Yes. The best thing you can probably describe it to is some funky magic.
Okay.
Like how you can't eat Paisley's summons for food because they're conjured.
Okay.
They're technically non-entities.
I see where that's going.
Yep.
Okay. From that point, I'd like to explore the other room.
How? Door's locked.
I can slip through the edge.
Alright. Go ahead and move your character over there. And I shall reveal areas. And as you're entering that room, I'm gonna quickly force Lexi down the stairs. As they go, alright, let's go.
Fine.
No time to waste.
Are you going downstairs now, Lexi? You're explaining all of this to me, right? Like, I
Yes,
mean,
I am explaining everything that is going on. Or everything I know about.
then what, how are these people? Do you have some sort of, like, reason to be here other than the reason that we're here?
Like I said, IRS tax note thing. Kinda. I don't even know why. I honestly kind of forgot exactly what was said in there.
Oh, okay. Help a vote, can we have a verdict?
Oh, I thought that was back. Oh. Indigo.
Alright. You all head down the stairs. Thunk. Oh fuck. That's
Just
funky.
a snooze on, little sleepy lady.
Alright. Skel, as you slip in here, you see a person's flesh being rent apart by a magical circle that's being formed around them as their blood flails out.
Hi, I'm back. Nice.
They seem to be constantly screaming as this is happening.
That's fun. I heard my name mentioned though. Yes?
Yes.
Go ahead, explain. Paisley, go.
Basically, fucking Paisley was like, can we have a verdict on the fact that Lexi's just here because of a note, and all the bad guys are cool, and there's a lot of talk about her uncle.
Well, Miss Lexi was previously a supervillain.
But she's not anymore, right?
She still has connection.
I'm just gonna keep you safe, okay, Lexi? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
By that I mean I'm gonna forget about it. and then I won't remember to talk about it until something else bad happens. Then you'll really get an
You want
earful.
me to remind you?
Yes, please.
Okay. Who needs Google Notes when you have helper?
What do you do, Skel?
Yeah, so back to the A plot. Someone's fucking dying.
Yeah,
They're slightly floating off the ground, their flesh being ripped apart and reformed around them. The circles.
Reformed?
Yes. The circles are slowly completing their spiraling, intricate design.
I would assume that this is some sort of demon transformation, but I don't know if I would recognize that.
Do you have any reason to have studied demonology?
No.
Then
Not at
no.
all. Yeah. Hmm.
That tonight.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, No, I wouldn't do anything from that then.
How long do you stay? The ritual is almost complete.
I'll stay until the end of it.
See their skin start to form blue, their clothes being torn apart. Replacing them stands a tall blue figure wielding a sword and a hat. They blink as they look around. They breathe in slowly and softly, and then breathe out. These transformation circles always smell like blood and bone. Their voice is timbrous and rocky as though they're not used to it yet. They take a few unsteady steps, obviously not used to their new limbs. What do you do?
We gotta bolt it.
Huh?
We're gonna bolt it down the hallway.
Go then. Move.
Okay, luckily I have
So,
60
Skel, are
foot
you
movement
anyway?
because of light.
Skel, we got really far down, by the way. We're 2 floors below you right now.
It's alright, I'm
The
coming.
fuck's Skel doing?
I don't know. Meat
Coming.
tunnel.
It's gotten worse.
That does not sound good!
No. Okay,
Does it sound better
Lexi.
than anything else Skel does?
you didn't tell me your friend Ori there was a transformed demon.
What? I'm so
Step.
confused.
Step.
Like, you expect me to know anything? And no, I'm not friends with him!
Aha, yeah,
Yeah.
rhetorical question.
The fuck does rhetorical mean?
By the
Now
It
way,
you
means he asked the question, baiting its
any and
intents.
all noise created by the demons is all of a sudden cut off. As Lexi, you start to feel a mild pressure form in the air. It's something you can easily roll off, but it's still something obvious.
But
Alright.
Miss Lexi, if you want to know, a rhetorical question is a question that is asked without the purpose of being answered. It is a question asked in a way that gives you the answer.
Poison blast.
Why
Poison
why
guard
don't you
knocks
just
on the
state
door.
it as a statement and not a question? That's
Coming?
dumb.
Human things.
Bruh. None of us are human.
But you all
Why
were
are you
grown up in a
agreeing?
human society. So
Why
you
aren't you
acquired
agreeing?
the way that humans are.
Sorry, 1 second. It's not. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the fence though. There,
Yeah,
lock it.
I assume I'm in these ones now, though, right?
Yes, I'll. If you want, I can move you along.
Yeah, just do that.
It's a big ass room.
Yeah.
Is that a triple sized bed? That's a quadruple sized bed.
Yeah, and then she's just sprawled across.
That is a very big flex, honestly.
Actually-
You go, queen.
I kind of want to remove these because it's blocking my view as well. Alright, I'm gonna just periodically move this person further down the hall. Skel, you can go ahead and boot yourself downstairs.
Oh, okay, good. Because I would have to search around for where I need to go, which is
Now,
evidently
Mind Blast
in the group.
and Poison Jar can see you, so you'll need to use events to hide yourself. I will let you know you would know this. Lexi, you see this 10-foot massive behemoth of a demon turn and look at you, and then it breaks out into this big, bright smile. It's Lexi! Oh, I've missed you! Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh god.
Kneels down
I
and
don't
ruffles
know
your hair.
the exact person to be talking about right now.
I don't know.
Oh,
Fucking
look
damn
at
it.
how much you've grown. You've even achieved your human form. That's very
Yes.
impressive. Not even I've done that, as expected of a greater archfiend.
A great archer, what's your mahar?
Yes.
An archfiend.
I'm
Jesus.
one of those. Thumbs up. I do say the words thumbs up.
Oh, don't worry. All the newer transformed ones tend to forget most of their memories. It's alright. Perfectly normal. It may come back, it may not.
Hey yo, Paisley, by the way, you have complete permission to wipe my memory if anything bad happens.
How?
I don't know.
You also see Grandma Brightspark and Ashlyn just hanging out in the room. Peacock seems more than happy to let the little family reunion go on. Now, if you'd like, I can bring you back to your home so you can meet your parents again after this meeting.
Like, last time I remembered, I kinda just was like, hey, here you go, you're here now. I genuinely don't even remember my parents' names.
Oh, don't worry about that. They'll reintroduce themselves. They cared quite a lot about you, you know. They were quite sad and happy once you fully transformed. You had to go to a human family so you could learn their values and how to grow up in the human world. Luckily, we have connections here that let us do this.
I would ask what the
I
heck.
don't think I was ever given to a human family, but like, I guess close enough.
He shrugs. They lived in the human world, didn't they?
Like, yeah.
You learned how to survive here, didn't you?
Hey, that was exactly my point.
I know how to like cook a mean-ass meatloaf.
That's good enough then. He stands up and brushes himself off.
There's no way she can cook. No way.
Well, I cooked
be
us food
surprised.
last night.
No, but like a mean ass meatloaf.
Miss
Yeah,
Paisley, to
but-
be fair, if your ability involves eating large amounts of things, don't you think you would learn how to make those things tasty?
Well, I feel like at that point, Lexi doesn't taste anything that goes into her mouth, so at that point I might get lazy and stop bothering. I don't know, just me though.
Hey, no, like if I'm actually eating things, I do actually taste it.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like...
You all
That's
hear a
never
little
mind.
bit of a whisper slip into your Discord call, and it's good to see what kind friends she has.
Well, what the heck?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to reveal anything to Peacock.
This is a private
I'm
call,
just
but
here to
thank you
sit
for your
back and
privacy.
look. I'm going to leave now, don't you worry. I wanted to check if she was being controlled or anything. Have a good
Who is
day,
talking
little...
here, by the way?
Oh, the demon guy, very obviously.
Alright. She's not.
Okay,
I don't
like,
think anyone can control her except Miss Paisley in certain times.
You hear the Discord call equivalent of a snot.
Okay, let's not talk about that anymore. Skelly, here or not?
Almost,
Skel?
I just need to know where.
Sorry. Just put yourself next to Paisley. I put the vents invisible so you all can see the room.
As your like gas card
Okay,
appears, Paisley like motions to hug it. She's like,
Wow, I've never felt
So-
so scared and alone. Well, except the one time.
I
There you go.
never entered the vent again.
oh,
There are vent access ports all throughout the place.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
fine.
How else do the vents are supposed to work, mate?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, she like
Helperbot already dealt with the issue of them detecting you, so
Just
that's not
making
even an
sure.
issue. Yeah. Right.
yeah, she like starts hugging the incorporeal form of Skel. Like,
Wow, I've never felt so scared and alone.
Yeah, we have a problem.
We do.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh, okay. Remember the blue demon that works for the hero organization?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. I just saw another one of him take form through a ritual.
Oh my.
Interesting.
Yes, they are creating more through blood rituals.
Oh, blood rituals, just great. If
Also,
only
it
we.
followed me.
Oh. Oh no. Well, now I'm less glad to see you. Still a net positive, but still.
Luckily, it doesn't know what it saw.
Well,
I don't think so.
now that I've met with my niece and we've concluded our deals, Peacock, I'm going to go. Have a good day. You as well. Thank you so much for coming to meet me. It's been so long. I am not doing her voice today, because fuck that.
it's fine.
Lexi, do you inform us of the fact Grandma Brightspark is there?
Yeah, I would have.
Miss Paisley.
It is literally parked halfway buried into a pile of gold.
Is that like everything I was like supposed to do? I just kind of walk over to Skel's girlfriend, I guess.
Miss Paisley, why is your grandmother there?
I don't know. She told me I was late. Now I'm here.
Oh, wait, no. We had to move back upstairs.
She knows I'm here. There's no way she doesn't.
Why is she conversing with Peacock so formally and
Who-
casually?
Who isn't at this point? She's been getting on my bad side. Maybe she's mad about me giving the one world to the fruity guy in the eye suit.
Fruity guy.
So, I need to know what happens. Ashland's within sight. The newest demon has popped into the room. Grandma Brightspark is just standing calmly off to the side, and Peacock staring directly at you, Lexi.
I'm not even paying attention to her. I'm just like asking Ashlyn, like, okay, yo, was that like everything I'm supposed to do?
She looks at Peacock. Peacock shakes her head and motions. I believe Peacock wants to speak with you.
Okay. Yeah.
You see Peacock's television.
Do I want to see Peacock's television?
No, but you know what it is,
Okay,
yes?
Yeah.
Can you tell me exactly its position?
Yeah.
Can I hack her TV?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
Hey,
just
we
an
do
image
not-
and sound display, so
It's just a
do not.
television. Alright.
We do not forgive, we do not forget.
Thank you.
Alright. Peacock sits up off of her bed and starts to walk over towards you.
So, long time no see.
Yes, it's good to see you. Finally back in the place where you're supposed to be. But that's besides the point, as she hands you what looks to be a vanilla envelope that she got from nowhere.
Uh-huh.
You've been promoted. Congratulations.
Hey Lexi, what the heck is going on out there?
I have absolutely.
The Blood Red King says that your work on turning that little time stopper to our side has proven instrumental in conquering another world. He is so excited that you've become my co-worker.
Well,
So you're saying is I'm on like the same level of power as you, or am I below you, or am I higher than you? Co-work implies
We work
equal
directly
level.
under the Blood Red King.
hey, fun
Uh-huh.
fact. That mother fricker is not obeying that contract. I'm gonna be right over there in 2 seconds, because that world is not conquered. Very much not conquered.
Calm down, Miss Paisley. It'll finish
I'm
here.
gonna...
No long-lasting harm to the residents. Any change can be overruled by Paisley.
That's not the only rules I was gonna write up. I'm just bad. But
Yeah, I was stating
yeah. But those
to
are
the letter.
the key tenants. Those are the main ones that are actually worth a damn. The rest is just don't do things that's gonna traumatize anyone I send there. Don't permanently keep people there. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a training world for baby heroes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Anyhow, he just wants you to keep doing what you've been doing and corrupting that little Brightspark. We already have her on our side for the most part.
I
She moves
really
over
want to
to the
say
right part.
something extraordinarily bad,
Nice.
but I know people are. But because I know because I don't want any shit to get leaked. I look over at Ashlyn. Yeah, I'm not gonna even make that joke.
Do you say that aloud?
Yes.
I'm being what?
You're cool.
Who knows? Maybe this time the little Brightspark will actually join our side permanently, and the world can move on.
Why is everything always about me?
Probably because you are probably one of the most powerful entities in all of existence.
Well, that's not the point.
Oh,
I'm
but
the most
understand that
powerful
being
person.
powerful makes your gravitas more, weighty.
It should mean that I get more marshmallows than other people. And that I
You
help
already do.
people. And other than that, I did.
Well, Miss
I
Paisley,
don't know.
understand that with great power comes great responsibility. You don't get a
Dang it.
choice in the matter.
I'm gonna reveal my position by my head just making contact with this vent in a minute.
By the way, do we get like an office or something?
She shrugs. It just means you don't take any orders from anyone above, but the Blood Red King.
Hey, does that TV have voice activation on it, by the way?
Yes, it is connected to an Alexa.
Oh, so Helpbot can hear everything going on in the room then. Good.
Huh?
And
Helpbot can hear everything going on in the room. Just
Yes.
check it out.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the information.
and what if I decide not to?
She smiles at you. Are you turning traitor?
Who said I ever even did work for you? To be honest, like I don't know exactly the entire
Oh,
who
thank
worked
fuck!
with,
As
but-
she slams a hammer into you. There is no hesitation.
She's gonna die.
I would like to block the hammer with the coupon.
The coupon flares to life as she flinches the hammer back. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. And she sets the hammer down.
Yeah, I'm
The coupon turns to dust.
For what?
I am very confused.
I am very confused.
You see, I still have to go and figure out all this legal business. I never properly signed anything, so I don't even know what the fuck going on.
Bad
Oh.
word.
Alright, I'll call the boss. She pulls out a phone.
Oh, this is a horrible idea.
Can I
Skel,
hack her phone?
You can
Yes.
certainly try to hack a phone that's trying to call the Blood Red King. I'd love to see what happens there.
40 feet of concrete.
Jason said it himself. As long as I know what it is, I can hack it.
Yeah. I'd just love to see them try. Jesus.
Roll on that
Sure.
21.
Lexi,
You are gonna have to get above a 35.
I'm rerolling that.
Alright. Where the
That
fuck
is
did I
a wow. My 2 and a 1, guys. Why do I even roll in this game?
Still a 31.
He's had a minimum 35.
Oof.
Sorry, bud.
My
but,
my last rolls were
anything involving the Blood Red King
7,
is going to
1.
be exponentially harder.
7, 1, 14, 2, and 1. I rolled 2 net 1s in 5 rolls.
Oof. Fuck, mate. That's rough.
when do we step in here, Skel?
The Blood Red King steps through the portal. That immediately opens upon the call.
I
Hey,
would
yo.
say not now.
Long time no see.
Ah, if it isn't the newest protege. He gives a bright smile as Peacock backs off and actually kneels.
Oh my god. Did not expect to see that from her.
Oh, it took a large amount of training.
Big
Oh, boy.
Lexi.
No,
Well,
I'm just doing this too, for cinematic reasons. What happens if I flip you? Okay, there we go. You called about employment issues?
Well, you see, we gotta write up an entire contract, all that, because, like, I don't know. I don't wanna, you know, if I am going to work for you in any sort of way, I need to make sure, like, hey, do I know this? Can my current. Because I also currently have other jobs, I gotta make sure it all works out. You know, the entire legal business.
If you're calling about employment issues with the Blood Red King, please press 4. If you're calling about how COVID-19 went
Wow,
to the
he is
workspace,
not paying attention.
He doesn't give
Okay.
a fuck.
He yawns, looks around, and shrugs. You know I actually have multiple top-tier heroes in my employ.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty obvious.
I'm not talking just about Surf. I believe Hypno's been in my employ for quite some time.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I told you, I just bring out what someone is going to be. It's not always bad things. I just don't claim the good ones as quickly as I claim the bad ones. He gives a sadistic smile. They tend to have less impact.
What's going on here, Helpabot? Help,
Intrigue!
please give me a hug.
she like tiny 6-inch Paisley is like
Oh.
curled up in a ball.
Did Len die? No,
No, I'm
Vermont
back.
died.
Tiny 6-inch Paisley like curls up in a ball in the vent.
I don't know what to feel anymore.
Miss Paisley,
Yeah,
do you want to get into that expensive car?
I don't think that's the port of call right now.
I think that'd be an interesting and fun idea.
Oh yeah, by the way, the car is electronic.
Yes?
I believe that was the idea.
I
I was
wanted to state it in the obvious.
more talking about the fact that my girlfriend is getting promoted as one of the villains, like big people, and everyone I know is not actually on my side, and I'm supposed to be fighting this guy, or like dying, or
Hey.
maybe he dies, or something like that.
Does it matter?
How much of my life is a lie?
Well, considering you didn't know who you were until about a couple weeks ago, I'd say most of it, but does it matter?
Oh my god, Helper Boy, you didn't have to destroy her, Jesus!
Okay, Helpabot, shut the fuck up. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on
I
here,
do not mean
Paisley.
that as
Like, don't worry.
I do not
All
mean
that
as an
I request
insult.
you to do is just simply continue doing what you would have done the first time we met.
I understand. Paisley, like, Skill, you see Paisley in the vent curled up in a ball with her hand over her mouth, trying not to sob audibly. She's got the big watery eyes.
Miss Paisley, I don't think you understand what I mean.
I don't.
Anyhow. Lexi, how are you going to respond to that?
Well, you see, you're gonna need to be more specific, as I was just told I might have memory problems.
Oh, correct. I'm sorry. I meant in the
Addition-
original timeline.
Very simple.
Okay, you see, you're expecting me to know this.
Well, all I would do is just return your memories from the original timeline and let you do as you wish. Maybe with a minor power boost, of course. He gives yet another sadistic smile before his face resets to neutral.
Like, to be honest, doubt I really need that.
Hmm. Well, I could show you what happens if you'd prefer.
I don't see any real use for it.
Alright. I
Yeah,
suppose I'll just have to show you. He
I,
sighs
I
as he points to Peacock. Peacock pulses and then shifts as her clothes slowly die to a pitch black. Good luck. Poof.
Wait.
I believe we should start swinging.
Oh no.
Peacock
this.
stands up and smiles.
No more
Her eyes
peacock be nice
are blood red.
coupons.
You know, I'm really happy you came today. As she pulls out a book from her robes and flicks open the first page.
I'm really starting to regret not going to hell right now.
I think I'm going to break rule number 1. As you see immaterial shackles shatter around her.
Okay.
Lexi, let me know
Roll
when
initiative.
you need help.
Like now we're
As I
rolling
said,
initiative.
you should probably start swinging.
Okay.
Do we have music for it?
I have an idea.
Go on.
I'm gonna roll my initiative.
Did I set that to GM? I did.
Well, I have a bunch of JJK music. A bunch
Is
of
she-
really good
Go whatever
Can
you
you all
JJK.
want.
see her on the turn order, by
Give
the
me
way?
2 seconds to pause the recording and find something.
Just
I could probably also find something because I won't lie, I was literally just listening to some JJK music right while this session was going on.
What the fuck? Come on.
You see, I'm also a
I've
fucking
made a
woman in a
mistake.
culture.
I think the one sec. This is probably my favorite out of it. That song right there.
should
Yeah, that's good.
I roll initiative?
Oh yeah. Everybody. Everybody.
Okay, we're back in the thing. It's that or this one is also really good.
That is also another good
That's
one.
cool, but I can't roll a 12 to save my fucking life in some skill check.
Almost
K, boogie.
everything in any of the soundtracks are fucking amazing.
I'm going to just use Ori's sheet, by the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Because
I
he
don't
is
know
set
who's
it
on our
out to be a
side.
proper challenge. That's a good question, isn't it?
I don't know who's fighting what.
I don't even know if I'm on your side anymore or not, to be honest, but like, I'm just gonna assume I am.
Please do be.
You're the
We
one
can
who
talk
decides
now.
which side
No,
you're on.
All right.
Oh, she's just first. Okay, let me roll initiative real quick.
Hello. Welcome to your first actual boss battle.
First actual, except the one where everyone died and everything like that. But yeah.
Can you smallify Lexi? She's a bit big.
I
yes.
got a 16, and I don't think seizing initiative is going to do anything about Peacock. So
No.
we're just going to take the 16 because it doesn't really matter.
I mean, you go before everyone except Skel.
Exactly, so it doesn't really matter.
Y'all music time when?
What happened to fucking Grandma? She just
Go
dip
ahead
as
and hate.
well.
Yeah, she disappeared the moment fight started.
Coward!
Let's see.
And
The
I have
cat's
fully
little pussy.
updated her thing. All right.
The cat she's holding is a little pussy than her.
Yeah, okay, so she still has the same weakness, so that's good. She still has the same toughness and everything else. I've only slightly upgraded her attacks. This should be enough to be a proper boss instead of just a high-leveled minion. All right, everybody nice and ready?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Start combat.
Do we want to get the music?
Yeah, I've been waiting for you guys' music.
Yep, go.
I thought Gaho was getting it.
Ah,
but,
okay, yeah, I can get it.
any of the ones, the one that I sent all that, yeah,
Oh,
any of them.
Well, I suppose I'll do my best to support from the battle here.
I really should have probably cut the session here and then just left you all on this cliffhanger.
to be honest, not much of a bad idea, because if you want to allow me to do something funky, that requires me to do something set up.
You mean draw a new token?
Yes.
That's what
You
I
know what?
figured.
Yeah.
Because,
As the fight begins
Figures.
and starts off, time seems to slow. As the rapid, mad cackling of the Blood Red King echoes.
You know, you're kind of a douche.
Oh, I know I am. But it makes it exciting, doesn't it?
No, not really.
I suppose it is just perspective, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
My
Oh,
friends
don't forget. I'll make a note about it. Don't worry.
But my friend's life's on the line, so I don't think it's exciting. It's more like annoying.
oh fuck, didn't mean
Who's
to
that
roll out.
again? Oh yeah, that's Ori. Ori clone. Oh fuck, I messed up.
Just
well.
leave the thing like this and
Yeah,
then turn
Ruplani
off.
will keep those.
Yeah.
Just in case it deletes, I want to have it
We
there.
also have the roles on the chat.
Yeah.
I also need to write down the fact that there are 2 turrets in this room that are technically turned off right now.
For now. Smile.
That's how you get Helpbot to attack. These bitches took precautions against every single one of us except Helperbot.
I know, right? Which is fair, because Helperbot has not done anything to attack them ever.
Yep.
Helperbot has never done anything against them. Why would they protect themselves when I've not made myself to be a threat?
Yep.
And they still haven't realized I'm a threat. They don't know anything what's going on.
No, but then they're going to find out that they can't use automated defenses around you guys. If you leave any survivors.
Or I just big brain the shit out of it.
Alright, guys.
For no survivors.
Oh, also, do you guys want to push Aslan out of combat? Yes or no?
More like I think the first thing that happens is like if
fighting us.
if she's fighting us, Skel drops portal, same future bullshit happens.
Skel, do you want to remove Ashlyn from this situation? Yes or no?
Yes.
Ashlyn's gone.
That'll happen at the start of combat, I assume.
Yes. But
Theoretically.
I do have to now make a note on her sheet that you've kicked her out of a combat.
Question. Where does she show up?
Yeah, where does Skel want to send
That's a
her?
good question.
And that's the problem I was coming up with, is where the portal leads, because if I don't remove that portal almost immediately...
You can
Ooh.
just stop focus on anything.
Okay, good.
Please don't put her nearby me. I will explode.
Secret base?
Which secret base?
My secret base.
Your old, like... Not our
The
house,
one in the
right?
graveyard?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I made a note on her sheet. Please do remind me next time.
Gonna
All right.
rename that.
It's been really fun. I know getting through this place super sneakily has probably not been the most intensively exciting thing, but I did want to focus on a different form of interaction.
Well, it's not like we didn't accomplish anything. We got a lot of plot done. Lexi's better do some shit.
I got to
Paisley's
show off.
Paisley's crying.
I'm really glad I got to have Helperbot show off. That was the main goal this time. Kind of let Helperbot and Skel show off their stuff that's not really able to be shown off all the time.
I am horrible at infiltrating, however, I can make anyone else infiltrate.
Alright,
Do not
I have
underestimate my small frame.
I've removed everyone from thing. I need to put him on the token layer so I can make a sheet for him. What should his name be?
Should I kill the recording here?
Oh yeah, go ahead. It's done.
Here's the
Alright.
recording.
I'll stop
Len
the
didn't
recording.
die anyways.
I didn't die, so you can just cancel, delete that, unless I die in the moments here. Anyways, that was fun though. See you next, maybe week, everyone?
Maybe. Here's
Hopefully.
hoping.
Should be good to start like normal time from now on.
Alright.
We'll see, we'll see.
You know what? The random name that they gave, that's good enough. What do you all think?
Ishashir.
I think that's a really good demon name. Alright,
Anyways,
cool. Now he's
have a-
permanently saved.
Have
And
a
I
good one,
still haven't
everyone.
made a sheet for the Blood Red King.
Thank you, my fellow players, for being here and being
Have a good
amazing
one.
role players as usual. You're all great at this. Thank you, GM, for GMing. Duh. And also
Yeah.
being very good at GMing. Very fun.
Improv is all I do.
Hey, that doesn't matter as long as you get results, right?
I don't give results. I flail in a general direction, and then you will
That's
get
a
the results
result.
for me.
That
That's
is
a
a
result.
result. Results are achieved. There was an attempt.
There are so many fucking NPCs.
See you next time, everyone.
See
Bye.
ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoop.